Hello viewers. Today, we are covering the 5 best ultra-running headlamps in the market, which are the best for you considering some unavoidable factors that you might miss out without watching this video. Here, we are going to give you an impartial review to find the best from a plenty of irrelevant products. If you want more information and updated pricing of the products mentioned in the video, be sure to check the links in the description below. So, let's get started. Number 1. Our overall best pick for the money is Nitecore NU25 Rechargeable Headlamp. Although the Nitecore NU25 is the least expensive headlamp on our list, don't let that fool you. This low-profile, ultra-lightweight model is packed with features that rival the very best headlamps for trail running. To begin with, it weighs less than 2 ounces. The main spotlight has 4 brightness levels plus SOS mode. Some people will find the mid and high levels sufficient, at 48 and 190 lumens respectively, but there's also a 360 lumen turbo boost. Note that the NU25 reverts to high after 30 minutes in turbo to prevent overheating. There are 2 other lights on the headlamp, a natural white light excellent for making out colors in the dark, and a red auxiliary light with 3 modes including strobe. This Nitecore has impressive battery life, running up to 5 hours on high, 8 on mid, and a whopping 160 hours on low. However, once the battery dips below 50%, the headlamp dims considerably. Not only is the NU25 rechargeable via micro USB. Number 2. Our second best pick is BioLite 330 Lumen No Bounce Rechargeable Headlight. If you're interested in a BioLite headlamp but the 750 is more than you really need, the 330 is a fantastic option. Like the headlamp 750, the 330 is flush-mounted with the light integrated directly into the fabric. You also get the same 3D molded moisture-wicking sweatband, and the battery is on the back. Unlike the 750, the headlamp 330 doesn't have burst mode, pass-through charging ability, or a rear light. Burst mode is really only necessary for extreme nighttime activities, and even then, many users mention rarely using it, so you'll have to decide for yourself whether that's an important feature. And although the 330 can't be charged while wearing it, it is still rechargeable via micro USB. It is an attractive option for thru-hikers, backpackers and frequent travelers, where every ounce counts. Another thing to keep in mind is that in many scenarios, a headlamp's medium setting is sufficient. Number 3. Our third best pick is Petzl NAO Programmable Rechargeable Headlamp. It's reactive to ambient light, meaning it auto-adjusts the brightness and length of its light beams to adapt to lighting conditions. This eliminates the need to switch back and forth between lighting modes, which is something runners run into frequently. Note that while the technology is impressive, it isn't perfect. The Now Plus can sometimes be tricked by rain or dust, adjusting the lighting inappropriately. The numbers behind the Petzl Now Plus are equally impressive. It has a max light output of 750 lumens and a maximum light beam distance of up to 459 feet. That 750 lumen rating is on high and low emits 120 lumens. There's also a red indicator light on the battery, which sits on the back of the head, for increased visibility. A quick note on the battery, the Now Plus runs solely on its rechargeable battery. Many people like the flexibility of headlamps that use both rechargeables and traditional batteries, particularly for backups on longer trips. Number 4. Our fourth best pick is Energizer Vision LED Rechargeable Headlamp. A surprisingly versatile headlamp at a dirt cheap price, Energizer's Vision Ultra HD shocked us with how much light it puts out, a claimed 400 lumens. The spotlight was bright enough to illuminate the road a good distance in front of us, and switching it to flood mode cast a wide spread closer to our feet when we wanted to see where we were actually stepping. Plus, it has both red and green night vision LEDs. You can use the red light to read in bed at night, to be honest. Of course, a budget lamp sometimes has trade-offs. The charging cable for their sample had been crimped in the packaging or damaged before being sealed up, because the insulation around the wires was damaged. They were able to repair it ourselves rather quickly, and they haven't had any issues since. Still, they will be keeping an eye on the continued durability of both headlamp and charging cord. Number 5. Last but not the least, our fifth best pick is Petzl IKO Core Rechargeable LED Headlamp. This is the most radical design for a headlamp we've seen yet. It eschews the usual stretchy straps for a plastic halo that wraps your head. A bungee strap pulls it tight from the back side. The entire unit is lightweight and well balanced. A tiny front light with 7 white LEDs is thin and lightweight. You can turn on just 3, all 7, or hit 7 on max brightness. Even then, it's not the brightest light around. Rated at 500 lumens, it doesn't cast a beam very far, but those qualities make it good for navigating technical trails in the dark. It's powered by a small rechargeable battery mounted on the back of your head that can be swapped out for 3 AAA batteries in a pinch, boosting its versatility. This is the headlamp you can reach for most often for your dawn patrol runs on streets with poor lighting. It's not so bright, but it lets you see busted-up sidewalks and holes along the canal path. So, grab this while you can. Be sure to check the links in the description below. That's all for this review. Feel free to share your feedback.
Like, comment and share our video. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon to get more videos like this in future. Thanks for watching.